For my presentation, I'm going to be talking about volcanoes. More specifically, I'm asking the question, are volcanic eruptions really predictable? Now you might be thinking, why volcanoes? Well, I chose to do my presentation on volcanoes because I find them very interesting. Volcanoes, while very deadly, are also very cool. Volcanoes, through their eruptions create more land. Before we get into answering my question, it would be helpful to get a quick background of what exactly are volcanoes. Volcanoes are formed when magma from within the Earth's upper mantle works its way to the surface. At the surface, it erupts to form lava flows and ash deposits, and that is what creates the extra land from the eruptions. Over time, as the volcano erupts, it will get bigger and bigger in size. So, back to my question. Are volcanic eruptions really predictable? Well, in the short run, yes, volcanic eruptions can technically be predicted. While we can predict the volcanic eruptions, only under certain circumstances can we actually predict the exact date of when a volcano erupts. Volcanologists can predict eruptions if they have a thorough understanding of a volcano's eruptive history. If they can install the proper instrumentation on a volcano well in advance of an eruption, and if they can continuously monitor and adequately interpret data coming from that equipment. Even with all this technology and knowledge that volcanologists have, exact dates of when volcanoes erupt is a tricky subject. Volcanologists often know when a volcano should erupt, but they can erupt at that date or any time after. A prime example of this is the Yellowstone caldera, often called the Yellowstone supervolcano. It has been inactive for over 600,000 years, and the scientists believe the Yellowstone supervolcano is ready to blow, but cannot predict an accurate prediction date. In conclusion, yes, volcanologists can predict eruptions, but only if they have a thorough understanding of a volcano's eruptive history, if they can install proper instrumentation on a volcano, and if they can continuously monitor and correctly interpret data coming from the equipment.